Hello everyone, so today we're going to go through F2L. So this is more of an advanced technique and explain what it entails. But before you start the video, there are a few things you need to know. The first thing is how to solve the white cross. So if you don't know how to solve the white cross, I'll put a link in my description of my first video and that'll show you step by step how to solve the white cross. So the first thing I'll do now is solve the white cross. The white cross is solved, and now what I want to do is I want to show you each permutation you can get. So F2L is essentially putting these two blocks in the right position at the same time simultaneously. Okay, so in the beginner's technique you place the corner blocks first followed by the side block, but if we're doing it at the same time it will increase the speed at which you can solve a Rubik's Cube. So there's different permutations, as I said, so I'll do each one and explain how to do each one. If I don't get all of them in solving this one Rubik's Cube, I'll just mix it up and redo them so you get each one, and I'll put it in a sequence in the video. And then obviously once you've done that, there's other techniques as well to solve the successive stages of the Rubik's Cube. So the first thing you want to do is you want to look at the top. Okay, you want to pick a corner. So we can see here we've got a blue, an orange and a white. So let's put that in the correct corner. So this is the correct corner because it's got blue here and an orange here. The next thing we want to do is we want to look for this side piece. So this should be blue and orange. And we can see that this is next to this corner. So this is a unique sequence because these two are not paired. So all I do is I just separate these two blocks. So what I'll do is I'll do a right side twist twice and bring that back up. Okay, and now we can put that corner block in the correct position. Now you can see this block is separated from this block here. So as the white face is facing towards us, what we want to do is we want to twist the top so we can still see the white face. So let me just say, for example, if we twist it, we can't see the white block on this, so that's incorrect. Whereas if we twist it to the right hand side, we can still see the white block, so this is correct. The next thing is what you want to do is you want to look at the top. And you want to look at this block and this block. So we can see that the top sides are matching. So this means that we want to put the blocks next to each other. So when you're looking at this, you either want to put the block here if it's got the same colour at the top, and if it doesn't have the same colour at the top, you want to put it here. So it'll be an L if it's not the same, and it'll be a little small line if it's the same. But because the orange tops match, we want to put this block here. Now to do this, what we would do normally, we would just twist. However, this moves this corner block as well. So what we want to do is we want to move this block to the bottom here. So just do twist down to put it there temporarily. Twist it up to bring this block into the correct position and bring that block back up. Now you can see these two blocks are matching. The next thing we want to do here is we want to put the blue side over the orange face, like so. And this is the first mini algorithm as such. So we want to insert these two blocks here into this position here, and all that is right side up, twist, right side down. Okay, and that's this first two blocks have been done. So I always want to go in a clockwise manner, so let's go to the next one. So we can see blue and red, and we see the corner pieces here. So we want to always work on the top. So we want to bring this corner piece to the top. So all we need to do there is right side up, twist, right side down. Okay, and we can see the corner pieces here. Let's bring that to the side we're working on. Let's see if we can see the red and the blue that goes here. So it's there. Okay, So this is a different permutation because the white is on the top now. This is a little easier. So what we want to do, we want to look at this block here. And we want to twist, because the red is on this side, we want to twist that to the red surface. Like so. Now, what we want to do is we want to twist it this way or this way. Okay? And to determine which way to twist it, we look at this block and the blue. So we see that this is the blue surface and this is the green. So we want to twist away from the blue. So we want to twist like so. So it's on this side here. The next thing we want to do is we want to locate the corner block, which is there. We want to twist that to the corner that the blue and red block is on. So like so. And then we want to bring that back up. And we see we've paired these two blocks. And again, these are red faces, so you want to take that over the blue surface, like so. And again, just repeat the algorithm in the first step. So right side up, twist, right side down. And again, we can see these two blocks have been solved whilst maintaining the box we solved earlier. And yeah, let's go clockwise again. So we want to do red and green. So we've got the red, green and white block here. And we've got the red and green block there. So again, the white is facing the top. So we look at this block here. It's green, so we want to twist the green side, like so. And again, we want to look at the top block now. So it's red on the top, so we identify the red side. It's this side, so we want to twist away from the red, like so. Identify the corner block. So because we've twisted that block here, we want to put the corner block on this corner here. So just twist the top, so it's there, and bring it back up. Now, these two are paired. And again, you want, because it's green here, you want to twist that to the red side, like so, and repeat the algorithm. So right side up, twist, right side down. And one more corner is the green and orange. Now the corner piece is here, so what we could do is we could just solve this piece using the beginner's technique, but just for completion, we'll put this block on the top. So all we need to do is right side up, twist, right side down. Okay, now that top block is here, let's put it back in the correct corner, like so, which is there. Now we want to identify the orange and the green block, which is there. And again, because the white is facing us, we want to twist it, either clockwise or anti-clockwise, in a way so we can still see the white face. Twist it this way, we can still see the white block. And let's look at the top now. The green matches with the green, therefore we want to put them next to each other. So as I said before, we want to twist that right side down to get the corner piece at the bottom temporarily. Twist that block so it sits here, twist, twist, and bring it back up. Now if we used to look, them two blocks are matching. Now because it's orange, we want to take it on the green side, like so. And again, repeat that algorithm. So right side up, twist, right side down. And we can see that we have all but corners and the first side completed. And that, folks, is F2L. Now there are further permutations that haven't been done here, so I'll just remix it up and add them to the video. So this is one of the other permutations. So we'll do this corner here, so the orange and the blue. And we've got the right corner here, so let's look at the top. And we've got the orange and the blue here. So what we want to do, we want to twist, because the white's on the side, we want to twist it in a way so we can still see the white. If we twist it this way, we can still see the white. Let's look at the top. And we want to either place the block here or here. So we will place it next to it if it's the same colour, or here if it's not the same colour. But because the top two colours are matching, therefore we need to place this block here, here. Okay, so all we need to do is bring this block back to where it belongs. Twist this block down, so just to the corner temporarily. Bring that block next to it, so it should be here. So twist the top and bring that block back up. Okay, now these two blocks are paired. And because we've got orange here and blue here, we want to take it to the blue side, like so. And now this is in the correct position, all we need to do now is insert these two blocks here into this position here. So this mini algorithm is left side up, twist, left side down. And we can see that this block is in the correct position. So this is another permutation. So what we'll be looking at is the red and blue side. So we've got the corner block here, which is red, blue, white. And if we look at the top, we've got the red and blue block there. So because the white block is facing us, we want to twist the top in a way so we still see the white side. So twist it this way, we can still see the white side here. Now if we look at the top, this is the block here, so we can see we either want to place this block here or here. Okay. Now because this top faces don't match in colour, therefore this block is in the correct position. Okay. So now these two are paired. Now it doesn't look like it, but they are paired. So the little algorithm you want to do here, so you want to go to this surface here, and you can see the red is on the side. So you want to take this red face and take it to the right side, and then you want to repeat an algorithm. So left side up, twist, left side down, and you can see that has brought these two blocks in the correct position. So this is another permutation. So we'll be focusing on the orange and green side. So we've got the corner block here, and the side block is there. Okay. So because the white is facing the side, we want to twist it in a way so we can still see the white block, like so. We want to look at the top two blocks, like so. And because the colours don't match, we can either we want to form an L with that block, so like so. So this block is in the correct position. Now if the colours match at the top, so if this was orange, then this block will need to be shifted here. Because the block match, therefore we don't need to do anything. If we had to change the position, all you would have to do is twist that block to the correct corner, twist it down, and twist the top as necessary to get into the right position, and twist this one back up. So now these two blocks are paired. We want to identify the corner block, and we want to do an algorithm. Because it's on the green side, we want to get on the green face, which it already is. And what we want to do, we're going to do right side up, twist, right side down. And we can see this block is in the correct position. So this is another permutation. So we're going to be focusing on the blue and orange. So we've got the corner piece here, and we need to identify the side piece, which is here. So because the white is on the top, we want to focus on the side piece. So we want to take the orange face on the side and match it to the orange centre, like so. Then we look at the top, which is blue, identify either side, so blue and green. So we want to twist it away from the blue, like so. Then look at the corner piece, which is here, bring it to the side we put the blue and orange face, twist, and bring it back up. Now these two match. Because orange is on the side, we want to take it to the blue side. And now these blocks can be inserted here using the following mini algorithm. So left side up, twist, left side down. And we can see that the block has been located in the correct position. So there are all the permutations you can possibly get in order to solve F2L. If you have any questions, please comment below, and always like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.